Hey there, everybody. It's the Grumpy Meeple, and I am back after a little bit of a break this week. And I wanted to give you a quick update on the channel and kind of where I've been, because I know initially upon the launch of the channel, I was just blasting content out, like sometimes multiple videos a day. And it has slowed down a bit this week. It's been really slow, and I wanted to kind of tell you why and what the plans are for the future of the channel and so forth. So, why has my posting schedule slowed down a bit, and why am I showing you World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic? That would be because they are one and the same thing. The reason my posting schedule has slowed down largely can be attributed to World of Warcraft Classic. I've just been playing a lot lately and a lot with my friends. We've been playing, so I have a dedicated group that's been playing together, doing dungeon runs to level up for over a year now. We have our own guild and everything, and it's just the five of us, and we just hang out and have a great time together. And we're still kind of in the mid to high 50s and trying to push a little bit harder now that Outland is open and Burning Crusade Classic is out. And so basically I've just been spending more time in game this week, to be honest. We almost all have kids, so scheduling is always a problem, and we're trying some new things and some pretty wacky things, like getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and playing before our kids wake up and before work, or playing until 11:30 at night, whereas before we would cash it in around 9 or 10 because we're all old. And you know me, I'm grumpy, I'm lazy. I should have called it the Lazy Meeple, but I liked the Grumpy Meeple logo more. So honestly, this has been consuming a lot of my kind of free bandwidth, and I don't have a lot of free bandwidth to begin with. I've got 2 kids, I've got a family, I've got a dog, I've got friends, I've got a leadership role at my job, which takes up a lot of time, and I have other hobbies than board gaming, and this is the big one. So that's what's been going on. I just didn't want people to think that the channel was dead now, or that I was stepping away from it. I have plans for future content. There's going to be a video going up tonight where I dig into the Chronicles of Drunagor Age of Darkness GameFound campaign, because they've posted an update with a lot more detailed information in it. So that's going to be going up. I will be continuing my playthrough of that game, as well as my playthrough of Zombicide 2nd Edition. I have plans to... I'm trying to get an interview with somebody from Creative Game Studios. If anybody from CGS is watching this, reach out to me, because I tried reaching out to y'all and I haven't heard anything back yet. I'm not going to hold it against you yet, but I'm going to start getting grumpy with you if I don't hear back, because I want to help. I want to talk to you about the game. I got some questions, I got some comments, and share some ideas about what I like about the game, and see what's coming in the future campaign. So I'm trying to put that together. And I'm probably going to do a video where I kind of let you all watch me in the Pledge Manager for Dungeons and Lasers 3, because that Pledge Manager has opened now. And so I was thinking I'd give you all a sneak peek at what you get if you back that game at a pretty high level. I think I put 300 into it at least. And show you kind of what I'm going to choose. And I want to show off some of the existing terrain too, because for a while there I was painting really hard on that, and working on that quite a bit as well. And then, like I said, WoW fever caught me again, which is just like so embarrassing. It's like, this is, you know, I went through this already when I was in my late 20s, you know, and that was 16 years ago, and I'm still paying these jackholes to play this old game, but it's so good, and it's so much better than the game has been in a decade plus. So it's just, we're really having a good time with it, and you gotta take life's pleasures where you can find them. So that's what's been going on. So more content to come. I'm looking at some other possible content. I think I might do a preview of another GameFound campaign that is coming, that for some reason I am blanking on the name of it right now. Wild Ascent. This is another campaign that I'm super interested in and will probably be backing at a high level. So I do have more stuff coming. It's just I just got to get to level 60, guys. Once I hit 60, I got my fishing max, I got my cooking max. I mean, if you want to get into this, I'll do a Burning Crusade. I'll do a WoW Classic video. I'll talk about WoW Classic for a couple hours. I'm happy to do that too. And I've even thought about actually trying to figure out how to like do video capture while we're running our stupid dungeons at 5 in the morning. And you can just hear me and my buddies just sniping at each other and bitching about aggro and about the mage not using his freaking CC abilities and the whole 9 yards. But it is a board game channel primarily, so just noting that I'm still here. I still got stuff coming. I also still want to do the t-shirt giveaway. I'm kind of struggling with how to do that though, because my original idea was, well, post a comment here, and if you post a comment, then I'll randomly select somebody and send the t-shirt to them. But it occurred to me that it's entirely possible that people posted comments and don't want a t-shirt, and so I need to come up with a way to, I think I'm just going to create another video and just explicitly call out, hey, if you want to enter the t-shirt contest, you know, put a 1 in the comment section or something like that. And so, because I have a bunch of shirts printed up, and if you guys would be interested in them, I'm happy to mail one out to y'all. I've been mailing them out to my friends and a few of my family members and stuff, and people get a kick out of it. So I think if anything, the lasting contribution from this channel will end up being that dumb, incredibly basic, paint formatted, slightly altered meeple, stock meeple, because people seem to really like it. I get questions about it all the time because I wear the shirts out, and I had a couple of these like big like bodybuilder guys come up to me at an ice cream shop and say, "Where the hell did you get that t-shirt?" And I said, "Bitch, I made this t-shirt. I designed this t-shirt." They were like, "What?" So that was fun. So yeah, so more to come on that. I'll probably just make a separate video and like I said, spell out exactly how we're going to give this thing away. But that's about it. Yeah, so just a quick channel update, just letting you know I'm still around. It's just a little slow right now. This channel is always going to be largely driven by my personal interests and the kind of games that I'm interested in. You know, like I'm really not, I don't have the energy to cover games that I'm not passionate about. So, you know, like I know that Witcher game hit Kickstarter. I just could care less. I like The Witcher 3. I love The Witcher 3, but that style of gameplay is just not my cup of tea. So probably not going to cover that. But there will be more content coming and stuff other than just Chronicles of Drunagor and Zombicide all day, every day. We'll get there eventually. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and stick with me, and we'll keep it going. And as soon as I can kill this bastard Illidan, which will be in like 3 years, then I'll really be able to crank out the content. Except then they'll put out Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and I will probably also dive full force into that. So it just never ends, guys. And then Diablo 2 Resurrected, Diablo 4, and then this becomes a video game channel for a couple years. It's a whole thing. Honestly, it's a whole thing, guys. But it's a good problem to have, right? Too much fun, leisure stuff is a good problem to have. So that's all for now. Just me rambling for a bit about what's going on, and I will talk to you all later.